No matter how you feel about 3D rendering, it's a no-brainer that they're becoming a must-have for all your interior design presentations. When I talk to designers, it's clear that there's some of them who love 3D rendering and they see so many benefits from investing in 3D rendering. But then there's still this small part of designers who don't think that 3D renders can make a difference. And this is what I want to get into in today's video. So we'll look at 5 reasons why you need to start including 3D renders in all your interior design presentations. Hey, I'm Chris, Director of KVM Interior Design, an online firm that supports designers with their workload. Do you know how you start a business because you want more freedom and more time with your family, but you end up glued to your phone worrying about deadlines? Well, our team supports you with your technical work so that you can focus on what matters most to you. And as a result, you'll be able to grow your business without the cost and hassle of having full-time employees. So I think you could still get away with not having 3D renders, but when I see client presentations that are just 2D drawings with a few samples, it doesn't look very professional. I mean, how do you think your clients who have paid for your service feel when they see your presentations and they don't feel really excited about the vision that you have for their space? So I'm thinking when I see presentations that have black and white 2D elevations and floor plans. If you want to be a premium service and attract people who will trust you, become loyal, and recommend you to their friends and family, we should be trying to give them the best experience. And that means making them excited about your vision and showing them what their space is going to look like. So there are lots of different techniques. 3D rendering to me is the most successful one, but at least if you provided some sketches or some colored elevations and floor plans, that would already be better than showing them black and white 2D drawings. But of course, it's undeniable that 3D renders have a lot of benefits compared to 2D drawings. So let's get into the 5 reasons why I think you should be included 3Ds. And I think that these 5 reasons, they really help to enhance the communication when it comes to your design ideas. It improves the client understanding about what you're trying to do with their space, and it helps streamline the design process. So let's get into it. So number 1 is the most simple reason, but it will help your clients visualize your proposal. And this is a big one because imagine if you are not currently working as an interior designer, you're the client in the situation, and you're just looking at floor plans. You have never seen one in your life, and you're presented with a floor plan and elevations, as well as a few fabric samples. You have no idea what it means. It makes you more stressed instead of making you excited. But when you can see a full image of what the room is going to look like, you understand that the fabric is for the curtain or for the sofa. You will understand how it will look and feel. It will give your clients a better understanding about the spatial elements, how the furniture is placed in the room, how you're going to be moving around. And this is what is going to make a big difference. Number 2, it's about the experience and making them excited about what you're presenting. I mean, by adding 3D renders in your presentations, you're going to take your presentations to the next level. They will be able to virtually walk through their space. How cool is that? Instead of making them more stressed because they're not able to visualize, it will give them more trust about what you've been working on for them and give them full confidence about the project. And if your 3Ds are appealing, it will impress your clients and make them want to approve the design faster. And number 3, if they're able to visualize their space and are impressed by what they're seeing, which means that they are more willing to approve the design faster, it means that it will save you time and cut costs. And why is that? When clients are confused and they can't make up their minds because they can't visualize the space, they keep asking you to see more options for the space planning, for the furniture layout. They want to see more fabrics and more samples. And this is what delays everything. So you could be spending the next 6 months showing more options and showing more samples when a 3D render can help you validate the project faster. So it cuts on your costs as a designer because if you work on fixed price, you're not even getting paid for the amount of hours that you're spending of extra time looking for more samples. And it will save you maybe 6 months. And number 4 is all about the details. So it's not just for your clients to see more in detail the details on the cabinets and where each texture and fabric goes. It might also help your contractors, the builder, to understand what the design is supposed to look like, which, in theory, they should only need the construction drawings. But a 3D is going to add to that understanding of how they're supposed to build a room for you. And not just for contractors, but also imagine vendors. If you can provide them with a 3D render, it will help them understand what it is that you're looking for. And number 5, marketing. You can use the 3D renders to show progress on social media, so you don't have to wait for the project to be completed before you show images, but you can show already the 3D renders to build excitement and attract potentially more leads. And if you only do e-design, those images might come handy because you may not be able to have photos of the finished project, or you have some that the client took themselves and they look really bad quality or very dark, and you can't really use them for your social media. In that case, the 3D renders are going to make the difference. You can even showcase the project on your website for new leads. So to sum up, 3D renders should become an integral part of your design presentations. It's going to help your clients visualize your proposal, make them more excited. It's going to help vendors, contractors, and clients understand the fine details of your design proposal. It will help save you time and cut on costs. And finally, will be a great resource for marketing. Most of our clients here at KVM now use 3D renders to enhance their client presentations. And this entire summer until end of August, we have a special offer. You get 20% off on all the 3D renders that you're going to get done before the end of August. So send me a message or check out our website. I will link it down below if you want to see some of our work. There's plenty on social media, so Instagram is a great resource for you to check out the work that we've been doing for our clients. If you have any questions, write them down below. I will answer all of them. And if you liked the video, please like it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.